Comes with the Conscious Choice Cleaning Seal, which designates that an item is formulated and manufactured without synthetic perfumes, no synthetic dyes, alcohol, ammonia, bleach, chlorine, formaldehyde, parabens, sulfates, and the seal easily identifies cleaning products that you can feel good about, just like steam cleaning. With just one look, receive the assurance that you need in your never-ending pursuit of transparent living. Conscious Choice Cleaning is what you're searching for, and you have found it with our next product. We have been offering this for years and years. One of my favorite things to present, because it is a green clean that really truly works. But it doesn't just clean. It cleans, it polishes, and it protects. This is a natural clay. I think it's found in France. And we're gonna give you 3 huge tubs of this. We used to give you like this one little teeny tiny tub. We have 66% more per tub now, which is really oversized. So not only are you getting 66% more, but in 3 tubs. Then we're including, and you will love these sponges. These sponges, don't underestimate these sponges. They are awesome. And we're also gonna give you 2 of your microfiber cloths to boot. $34, 4 flex payments, free shipping and handling. We're in final quantities. We just brought this back last week. I think Callie and I launched it on Saturday. And I'm telling you, it has flown out the door. We are already in final quantities on our Earth Brite, because I'm supposed to present it tomorrow in Welcome Home, and it's gonna be sold out. So if you want it in the lavender, final 300. If you want it in that original fresh scent, which is nice and clean, we have the final 1600 in that. Terry Toner is gonna show us how this works. And the thing about it, Terry, it works. I have diesel on whenever we use our boat, then you had the diesel fumes, and it's been so hard to clean. And Callie and I couldn't figure out what to use. And I went, let's try the Earth Brite, because it's natural cleaner. It's clay. You can use it in water and marine water and everything. Took it right off. It is, and then it protects, so it keeps it cleaner longer. Everything about this cleaner is so smart, and our configuration is a great deal today.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
And nothing better than a personal testimonial, Alice. I'm so glad that the Earth Brite has worked out so well for you and Callie and the boat. I'm so jealous. Yeah, this is the biggest configuration of the year. We've had an incredible weekend. Just want to thank all of our viewers and customers that have already picked up on it, because you recognize what the great value is. 3 of these giant 66% bigger containers, 3 of the sponges, 2 of the microfiber cloths. It is the biggest deal of the year, and yeah, it's almost gone. It's almost sold out. A few left in the lavender, a few more in the original, which it is that incredible, fresh, clean scent. How to use it? Well, this hand-poured, artisanal, crafted clay cake, the clay coming from one place in the entire world, a quarry in France, has been made the same way that it's been made for literally decades. You take your sponge, you get it wet, you rub it into that clay. There's the quarry. There's a picture of the quarry. Here's what it looks like on your sponge. You can give it a little squeeze, make a little foam. You notice I'm not wearing gloves. I'm not worried about my manicure. I'm going to tackle this baked on dirty oven mess. And with just a little bit of elbow grease, it's not magic. It's not going to do the work for you, but I will tell you, you will not find anything that cuts through grease and grime and baked on messes. Nothing does a better job than Earth Brite, and it does it without the harsh chemicals, without the fumes, without the toxins. Look at that clean. And I'm gonna give that a quick dry just so you can see the beautiful, incredible finish, because Earth Brite not only cleans and cuts through grease and grime, but it lays down a protective finish. So this cleans, polishes. Yeah, look at that shine.
It's gorgeous.
Look at that.
It's like a mirror.
Isn't it? It's amazing. Cleans, polishes, and protects all in one step. That also means that you don't have to clean as often, because it's protective. Now, the other fantastic thing about the Earth Brite is that it's safe to use really on just about any solid surface, in the kitchen, upstairs, downstairs, inside, outside, on the boat, but it's food safe. So if you want to clean your oven, again, you don't have to worry about toxic fumes. The microwave, it's safe. The stovetop, it's safe. Here's the microwave tray that's really, really dirty. And we're going to just cut right through that. Glass stovetops, best glass stovetop cleaner you've ever used. If you're paying for a separate product, an extra product, glass stovetop cleaner, stop doing it. You will save a fortune using the Earth Brite. I always call this the one cleaner to rule them all, because it's the best glass stovetop cleaner. It's the best oven cleaner. It's the best stainless steel cleaner. It's the best glass shower door cleaner. It's the best granite cleaner. All of these different surfaces. And if you have stainless steel cookware, it is the best stainless steel cookware cleaner you have ever used. I'm going to go ahead, get my little sponge wet. Again, rub it into that clay cake. Get a little bit on there. You notice no gloves. You notice not wearing a mask, no fumes. There you see it. I'm going to work it in there. And like I said, it's not magic. You might have to use a little bit of elbow grease, but it really does cut through that burnt on mess. And let me give this a quick wipe. And I want you to see something. I'm going to take some water here with a sponge, and we're going to run it across the top here, because this is that cleaning, polishing, and protecting that I'm talking about.
Right.
See how the water shifts up, how it beads up? Yeah. It's protected. Stainless steel cookware, copper cookware, anything like that, you get the most incredible clean finish. It cuts through the baked on mess, and it leaves behind that polish, that protection. Let's go ahead and take a look at the sink here. Stainless steel sinks. Again, you're buying a separate product. All of those products add up. They're toxic. They have chemicals in them. With the Earth Brite, now that sink doesn't look too bad, right? I mean, it looks pretty good.
Looks all right.
There's my Earth Brite on there. A little foam. Rub it in there. And watch this.
This is my favorite demo.
I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to get
my favorite demo. I've seen it 100 times at least. Every time. This is why you buy it. That's why you buy it right there.
Yeah, it's a shock. You don't realize how dirty things are.
But
and
look
then
at
to
the
get
protection.
that sheeting action.
Yes, on top of getting it clean, on top of it being a green cleaner, on top of it being the conscious choice, on top of it being all natural, and on top of it being on a fabulous feature price today. These 3 tubs are going to last you the longest time, because I've got to tell you, you use so little with this. And this is what it looks like right here, okay? It's just clay. That's it. I don't have to worry about my manicure, nothing. I'll put it right on my nail polish, no problem. This stuff works. It works beautifully. My guy Rich has asked me for very few things. He doesn't like a lot of clutter or anything, but he has about, like, much bigger than mine, but he has about, there's so much chrome on it. And he saw that demonstration with the stainless steel. He says, I think I want to try that on the boat. I said, you will love it. His crew called and thanked me and said, oh my gosh, that stuff is amazing, because they have to clean less. The stuff works. If you want the lavender is down to the final, how many, Kyle? Okay, 200 left. So lavender for sure is gonna sell out this presentation. You get these 3 gigantic tubs. We used to do, I mean, literally, like a third of this is what we used to give you. We have tripled it basically, and then you get the 3 sponges. You're gonna get your 2 microfiber cloths for $34. This will last you, I'm not kidding when I say months and months and months. I think I've had mine, I may have had mine for years. I'm not kidding, you use so little. But you will use it in your bathroom, in your kitchen, you'll use it on your boat, on your RV. You will use it on your car. You will use it on those, the rims and everything. It just is the coolest thing. Callie and I think we may have relaunched this a few days ago. And Terry, we've been asking for months to get this product back, because we both so believe in it and we so love the way it works. But again, we're in final quantities of we brought in, I think we brought in something like, I don't know, was it 20,000 units or something? And it's almost sold out now.
Many thousands, yeah. Yeah, well, it's been a real busy weekend. It's been a great weekend. I think people are doing lots of projects. And, you know, this is the thing. Earth Brite's been around for so long. I mean, literally decades. It's a product that was originally created as an abrasive cleaner for the jewelry industry. So literally it was made for polishing silver. But because it uses this clay from this one quarry in France, you get a cleaner that can cut through and scrub through a lot of dirt and grime and tarnish and mineral deposits and things like that, and not harm the surface below. So it is a scratch-free cleaner. Even though it's an abrasive, it's a scratch-free cleaner, which means you can use it on glass, you can use it on porcelain, you can use it on sterling silver jewelry even. It's the best jewelry cleaner ever. Look at that shine, so beautiful.
And the best
Cleans,
silver polish
polishes,
cleaner.
and protects.
Yeah, where's
Absolutely.
that? I want you to
We'll
show
show
them
you
that
some.
silver, because that silver, I mean, normally I would have to buy, and we're gonna continue to stay on your demos because I love this demo, but I'd have to buy a stainless steel cleaner, a glass ceramic stovetop cleaner, a silver polish, a leather cleaner, a granite cleaner. They want to sell you all these cleaners. You don't need it. You need one, this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I call it the one cleaner to rule them all. I actually just did that little polish section right before the show, and you can just see the shine is just incredible. So whether it's copper cookware, whether you inherited some sterling silver pieces, a glass cleaner, a granite cleaner, a tile cleaner, a car tire cleaner. Here I have wood floor, and I put on some crayon and permanent marker. Now, if you have a decent microfiber cloth, you can usually buff out the crayon, but it doesn't really do a whole lot for the permanent marker. I'll tell you what does a lot for that mess. Takes away the crayon, takes away the permanent marker, doesn't scratch the wood floor. Check that out.
Yeah.
And you get nonstop, gorgeous, beautiful shine without harming the wood floor. So
marker.
Here's a cleaner that's working on granite. It's working on tile. It works on the glass shower door. If you're buying all these separate cleaners, all these separate products, I'm not kidding you, the one cleaner that rules them all, it is the Earth Brite. It cuts through dirt that you don't even realize is there, and it does it so beautifully and so quickly. And again, it cleans, polishes, and protects, which means that that granite is going to stay cleaner longer. I have granite countertops, and where the faucet is, you know, from hand washing all the time, the drips, it gets the hard mineral, hard water spots. This has been a game changer, an absolute life changer, because I don't have to clean as often. It literally stays cleaner longer. So again, get your sponge wet, rub it into that beautiful handmade, hand-poured artisanal cake, been made the same way for decades. Food safe, baby's high chairs, baby car seats, the stroller seats, things like that. You don't have to worry about spraying a harsh, toxic chemical on all those baby surfaces. This is a food-safe product, which means it's also safe for you, your kids, your family, your pets. You can use it on the water dishes. Again, like the baby car seats and things like that. You're not going to spray bleach on those or some heavy toxic petroleum chemical. This is completely, totally non-toxic and safe. Dog dishes, sneakers, the siding on your house, the shutters that are full of, you know, pollen and seasonal grime.
Look at that silver.
All these different things.
It's incredible. Yeah. And I hated, I was always the silver, the designated silver polisher when I was growing up. And that stuff was so awful.
Right.
It got under your nails and it was such a mess. And it didn't even work that well. This is quick. It is easy. Do we have any left in the lavender? Lavender is sold out completely. We are down to our original scent. It actually is my favorite because it's just a really nice, clean, fresh scent. So this is all we have left. Now I've got to take this away. I will do that in a minute because that's really super heavy. But all we have left is the original. How many do we even have left in the original? Okay, I have about 1,300 left. If you want it in the original, this is our final quantities that we have. It took us so long, Terry, to get it back in stock. We finally got it back in stock, and I think in a week, it's sold out. I mean, it's absolutely incredible.
Yeah, we had our...
But it's because those of us who have tried it are coming back. We are coming back because we know we need it, and we know we want it, and we know we will use it, and we know it will work. This will work to clean, polish, protect. Let's go back to Terry. But Terry, replaces, I love it for my stovetop because my dad bought a glass stovetop, and I think the first week trying to clean it, and he scratched it, you know? I mean, it was so crazy.
Yeah.
This works beautifully on your glass stovetops, your silver, everything else. And I love that. I love your sink demonstration. It's my favorite.
Yeah, it's really I hate to say that it's an abrasive cleaner because then people freak out. It's like, oh,
It's
it's going to
really,
scratch everything.
yeah, it feels
It
like
does
chalk,
not
right?
scratch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It's very soft material. Again, it's been made the same way that it's been made for literally decades. That's your clay cake. You make a little foam. Again, you notice I don't have gloves on. I don't have a mask. The windows aren't open. We don't have to ventilate because this is non-toxic. So I'm going to go ahead and tackle the sink again. Whether it's stainless steel, the glass stove top, the glass shower doors, the fireplace doors, outside siding, your boat, your tires, whatever it is, all of these different surfaces can be cleaned by one cleaner that's non-toxic, that's non-abrasive, that isn't going to break down your materials. Like if you use bleach on fiberglass, it's going to break down that fiberglass. Look how the water beads up and sheets off of that stainless steel sink. That's the cleaning, polishing, and protecting finish that Earth Brite gives you, which means things stay cleaner longer. You don't have to clean as often. Everything looks better, and it's totally non-toxic and safe. I can't stress that enough, that a product that's so effective, that does such an amazing job, whether it's in the kitchen or the bathroom or outside or around the house, is a non-toxic product that's been around for decades. We've been here at HSN just,
years.
for well over a decade. I'm going to show you some more of our pots and pan cleaning here. And again, this is burnt on. We use a blowtorch for this. I, at my house, have a pot rack where all of my pots and pans show, so I like to make them look nice. Now, I don't, polish them every time I use them, but I'll tell you, if company is coming over, I definitely do, because I'm always bragging about them. And I've had that same stainless steel pots and pans set for well over a decade, or actually like 25 years since before we've been in that house. And I love how the Earth Brite keeps it so clean and so beautiful. Look at that. And again, that sheeting action, it just beads up. It keeps your cookware looking great, your bakeware. You can use this virtually on any surface, solid surface. The only thing I wouldn't use it on is maybe like a painted surface, but any solid surface, stainless steel, glass, fiberglass, granite, tile, porcelain, you name it. It truly is the one cleaner to rule them all. And this is definitely the best deal of the year. 3 of the big packs, 3 of the sponges, 2 of the microfiber cloths. Best deal of the year. Doesn't get any better than this. It really is so great.
And one of the things that makes it such a great
original
deal is the fact that we did free shipping and handling on this. So if you want a couple of sets, but you'll have to do it now, we are about to drop below 1,000 left. We are down to the original scent. That's all we have left. But you'll love the original scent. And truly, you will love the way it cleans, it polishes, and it protects. You can see our left counter, but half of our quantity of what we had left. But how many, do we have a counter on this, on how many have been sold in the last few days? Yeah, we don't have the actual counter because we sold it Saturday. I think we sold 2,000 to 3,000 units of this just in one airing. So if you would like it, please try it. If you don't love it, you can send it back. This is a game changer when it comes to a cleaner in your home. The fact that this does give you a green clean that has been used for years and years and years, that I can use on my boat, on the outside, in the water, because it's clay-based. And to have it work so beautifully, Terry, and at the same time, give me something that protects so I have to clean less. It just makes so much sense.
It really does, truly does. And I'm so glad that everyone's taking advantage of it, especially because this is our biggest value of the year. This is the last of the quantity. You mentioned the several thousand that went Saturday, another over 3,000 went yesterday in one airing. This is our final presentation for the visit. I know we're not going to have enough for your show in the morning tomorrow, Alice. So right now, this is it. 3 of these giant oversized tubs, they're 66% bigger. 3 of these, plus 3 of the sponges, plus 2 of the microfiber cloths. It is the biggest value of the year on the Earth Brite, our favorite cleaner. One cleaner to rule them all, for sure. Thanks, Alice.
And you know what? I don't even mind that I'm not going to have it tomorrow, because mostly I just want you to get it home and use it. You're going to love this cleaner, green cleaner, and certainly just make so much dollars and cents. Thank you so much, Terry. Listen, stay in the ordering process.